get fucked up instantly. Instantly. A lot of people have gotten, try to go pay for spell work and being denied. There's so much shit going on. All right, my name is Ari, the Healing Empress, aka Before I Got This, and we're gonna see what's going on in this energy. All right, if you are interested in a full moon read, they are available $20. Tonight is the last night for $20. Tomorrow and the day after there will be $25. All right, so let's see what's going on in the energy. Let's see. If you would like to donate to the call, please do. All right, let's see. All right, let's see what's going on. All right, somebody is missing you. I'm sure it's everybody from your past. All right, somebody who claims to love only you. All right, you got a lot of people. These people are cricket and the police on their ass. All right, the ancestors is ready to bless you. And now all of a sudden people want to miss you. All right, we don't give a fuck about that shit. All right, Spirit, what is something else that you want us to see? All right, the lights in the tunnel. All right, so the light at the end of the tunnel. All right, chariot energy, Virgo. All right, seeing the details about a situation. All right, but seeing the details about a situation is bringing you some sort of wish fulfillment. It's just something that you had to see in order to receive wish fulfillment. All right. So let's see here. I'm hearing the torch, creativity, your inspiration, revelation. All right, just finding out the necessary things that you are needing to find out so that you can make to have a proper beginning. All right, caught thief in action. All right, a person who was trying to steal your energy was someone who was playing to be your divine masculine. All right, on top of your family. All right, it's like they were working together. All right, they basically was working for the same fucking entity. All right, you got some sort of mail or some sort of communication coming your way. Hey, love, some sort of communication coming your way. All right, Libra is significant. Libra on Libra, so it's definitely some justice here. All right, somebody was trying to do some sort of binding magic so that you wouldn't go into a relationship with anybody else. Well, I am doing on the spot reads $10. On the spot reads are $10. All right, if you are interested. All right, grandmother is here. All right, so I just posted a picture of my grandmother too. All right, so your past on loved ones is going crazy when it comes to you. All right, know that. All right, there's some sort of message coming again. That daughter energy is coming out. All right, so somebody's child could be contacting you. All right, somebody trying to save their own ass. This shit keep coming out. Somebody trying to save their own ass, but you already seeing everything, so you know what the fuck going on. All right, tell me about this communication and this child. Police is here. All right, somebody's scared to go to jail. Somebody did some fucked up shit, and they scared that they finna get caught up with this shit. All right, and guess what? They is. All right, and they are because you should have known better. All right, let's see. Yearning all of a sudden. All right, you could just be tired of some shit. Shit's coming to an end for you. All right, something changing when it comes to your job and career. Somebody could have been using their job and career to change something when it comes to you. I'm hearing courthouse. All right, somebody was cricket. Somebody was doing something cricket in order to change something from happening for you. But a big change is happening here. Moving ASAP. You are getting ready to move in with somebody ASAP. All right. You could be moving in with somebody in the next 20, I'm going to say 20. Somebody could be moving in somebody with the next 24 hours. But I got 72 hours here. All right, old lover is here and a mother. All right, somebody is seeing something about a mother in 24 hours. All right, justice is here. All right, Pisces could be significant. Somebody is ready to have a new baby. All right, somebody could be ready just to have a new beginning. All right, somebody just wants a new beginning with somebody. All right, new love cycle. All right, you could be walking into a new love cycle, confirmation with somebody. All right, I got trust and will here. All right, I'm hearing dating this time around is going to be different. Dating this time around is going to be different. All right. Your ancestors taking over. Is here. A judge is significant as well. All right, somebody getting ready. Your ancestors getting ready to bring you joy. All right. They see you as a light in the darkness, inspiration, creativity, torch. All right, revelation, passion, fire energy. All right, very passionate energy. All right, so it's something that you're passionate about. Spirit for to get ready to make them move. Spirit for to get ready to make them moves. If you would like a $10 on the spot read, they are available. All right, I'm gonna take 5 of those on $10 on the spot reads instead of 2020. They are five. I mean, not $5 shit, not $5. They are $10 for on the spot reads if you are interested. All right, new moon reads. I mean, full moon reads are available as well. Those are $20. All right. Somebody is finding out about a mother figure. I ain't gonna be in here on here too long. All right, because I don't know. This energy tonight is very pulling. It's very pulling. All right, the next 24 hours, rags to riches. All right, if anybody is interested, I'm no longer like normally doing the unlimited reads. All right, if you're wanting a unlimited 4 months, all right, $45 for unlimited 4 months of reads. All right, Aquarius is here. All right, somebody is calling you even though you don't want to talk. This is somebody that you don't talk to. This is somebody that you left in the past. All right, this person could be coming back towards you. You're going to have a lot of people trying to fight their way coming back towards you, but you already made up your mind what you're not going to do, and that's settle for shit in your past. You want new. All right, even if you suggest that you are thinking about going back to the past, spirit is saying experiment new. All right, experiment fucking new. Don't get stuck in that old ass cycle. Cause that motherfucker gonna be right the fuck there. Ready and goddamn willing. Leave that person the fuck alone. All right, especially if you know that they wasn't there for you. There's no reason to go backwards. All right, new life is getting ready to start within the next 24 hours. All right, rags to riches. All right, and I got, let's see, yeah, new life is getting ready to start for somebody. With somebody wishes coming true within 24 hours. I don't know, something significant about that. All right, Spirit, tell me about 24 hours, right? So riches in life is getting ready to start. All right, is some sort of money coming towards your way? Exactly. All right, all blockages have been removed for Empress. All right, on the spot readings are available $10 on the spot readings. All right, instead of 2020, they are $10 if you are interested to see what's going on in your energy. All right, there's a major tower moment. Somebody gonna get ready to get some money. Is it you? Is it you? Is it you? Is it somebody? Somebody finna get some goddamn money. Somebody finna get some money. All right, Spirit, what's going on? And this is the collective read. I know the fuck that's right. Claim that shit. I feel like I went to school with you. I swear, how old are you? The more I look at your videos, I say, you remind me of this dude I used to go to school with. That motherfucker was so goddamn funny. I couldn't sit by him in class. He'd get me in fucking trouble. All right. Somebody wanted dominion over your life. Somebody really wanted power over you. Damn, dropped all the cards. Somebody wanted you to drop all the cards. Somebody just wanted you to get the fuck up type of energy. All right, what's going on, Crystal? Somebody really wanted you not to have something. Somebody was willing to do any and everything. All right, expectations is here. All right, somebody didn't expect for something to change, but you did. You knew you was receiving this victory. All right, you knew you were receiving this victory. All right, and then I got a rich girl here. All right, so you knew that you was receiving this victory. You just didn't know when. All right, I just feel like, I mean, what's the hold up now? We in a new motherfucking year. We ain't fucking with nobody. What's the hold up now? It ain't no hold up. So this could be any day type of energy. All right, youthful is significant. I'm here any day. Victory is mine. Victory today is mine. I told Satan to get thee behind. Shit, that shit remind me when my ass was an usher in the goddamn church. All right, change. Change is here. Change is happening. That shit is inevitable. My ass was in the choir. I was an usher. I was in the step team. When shit I went. They had your ass working like a damn slave at the goddamn church. They ain't asked you did you want to do shit. They was pulling your ass into everything. It was coke shit. All right. You're receiving some sort of. All right. Some sort of change is happening. All right. Somebody was overdoing the situation so that you wouldn't receive some sort of success. All right. But you're receiving everything that belongs to you. Hey, love. You're receiving everything that belongs to you. All right, let's see. I done cut this fucking heat on. That shit got a bit too nappy down around this motherfucker. All right, swift. Something is happening swift when it comes to your love. All right, it's something about the way you give. You're getting ready to receive that shit back 10 times fold. Hell no, okay, I ain't lying. I remember after church, we used to go to Pastor office. He used to give us the leftovers. We used to fuck them bitches up. Them was some weird ass, them circle ones with the plus in them. The goddamn styrofoam, the ones that melt in your damn mouth. Them bitches used to be so fucking good. After church, we used to go in the pastor office, and he used to give us the rest of them bitches. He said, "Are my coworkers trying to set me up? Can I trust anyone?" You need to quit that job. I'm telling you. You need to quit. And the reason why I say you need to quit that job, y'all, excuse me, I'm on YT. I'm on YT and YouTube. Let me tell you why you need to quit that job. You got so many. You got it's not you having issues with all of them people, but the way you feel about all of them people at that job, how you feel like everybody is against you, and how you feel because you asking them questions because that's what you feel. All right, I'm gonna show you how to use your discernment. If you asking because it's only this job, all right, it's this job, like your life is centered around this job. um the principal told the teachers and parents that I'm doing root work. What, you need to get a lawyer. That's why would he say that? You need to get a lawyer. Since people want to lie on you at the job, I suggest you get a lawyer. I'm not an attorney, but I will tell you that you need to get a motherfucking lawyer because if the principal is telling people, the teachers and the parents, that you're doing root work, baby, I would sue the fuck out of that place. That's what you need to be working on. You need to be working on getting the fuck up out of there and suing the hell out of that establishment. They slandering the fuck out your damn name. For the principal to do that shit, I will call everybody who I need to call. I would get. Who told you that? My coworkers. Cause you think that your coworker trying to set you up. Like, did you used to talk to these people? Did you used to have a good bond with these people? A coworker, you need to go. You need to tell that coworker that you finna get a lawyer involved. All right, because this either this coworker messy or this bitch telling you some real shit. Now, let me tell y'all where y'all make that mistake. Being friends with people that y'all work with. That's where we make the biggest mistake is thinking our coworkers are cool. When you leave that job, your coworkers don't give a fuck about you. You need to tell that person who told you that. This is how you know if the shit. I mean, first of all, that's where the shit. Why would they assume that you were doing root work out of all the things? Like the principal is messy, but why would he go to root work? You understand what I'm saying? Like why would he take it there? Out of all the things he could say, what he know about root work? You understand what I'm saying? Did you have a spiritual relationship with these people? Like, do these people know like your spirituality and you know what you feel when it comes to spiritual shit? Because it sounds like these people, yeah, he tried to get rid of me and he tried, but to go strong and say root work is a stretch. You know, most people will be like, somebody's stealing or it's some other shit. You work out of school. For him to go straight to root work, you need to tell that fucking coworker. Let me tell you how to nip this shit in the bud because this shit getting out of hand to where like, which I'd have called me a motherfucking lawyer because you doing what, bitch? You telling parents that you fucking up my reputation. You know what I'm saying? You worried about a promotion and shit. I will sue the pants off the motherfuckers. But I will tell that coworker that you get an attorney and see what she tell you or see what they tell you, because for them to be talking like that at a motherfucking school is crazy. For a principal to be talking like that, bitch, I'll be in a lawyer's office. I will be in a motherfucking lawyer's office for discrimination. You better get that bread and go on that early retirement. You need to get the fuck out of that school. Because if it's that much shit going on, Spirit is trying to push you out. All right, Spirit is trying to push you out so that shit can fall down, but shit can't fall down because you in there. Because why he would go from any other thing that he could pull out his ass, but he would say that you telling parents that you in a root work. What reason would he have to tell parents that? Like, and how the fuck she know? Because she sound messy because she ain't say nothing on your behalf. You got to be careful when it comes to people coming back and telling you shit because who the fuck is you listening to? And on top of that, you ain't say shit. Like, people, something ain't right. Something ain't right. You need to tell that coworker that you have hired a lawyer. Just say you have hired a lawyer. Tell the motherfucker you hired a lawyer, and you told that lawyer everything that you motherfucking everything that they told you, and watch the reaction on their face. That's gonna tell you everything because either somebody lying or somebody lying. I just refuse. I mean, it's a lot of shit that can go down, but telling shit amongst coworkers is different. But when it go to telling parents, you know what I'm saying? That's a little different. That's a little different. So I would, to be honest, I'm the type of bitch. I'm gonna confront the goddamn principal because who the fuck is you talking about? I would confront that motherfucker and I'll record that whole goddamn conversation, and I would tell them I don't give a fuck because if a bitch came, I am. If a bitch, I can read on shit without pulling cards. It's too easy. I'm too gifted for this. If that's the type of shit, your throat chakra need to be wide the fuck open. and you need to go to that principal. I'm telling you what you need to do. He is going. I don't care. You need to go to him and you need to tell him such and such said that you are telling people that I'm doing that. You telling students. I mean, you telling parents and other staff members that I'm doing root work. I have took it upon myself to hire me a fucking lawyer. So, something got to give because every day that you go to work, it's gonna be a problem. Like it sounds like a fucking high school. All right, Spirit, what should she do about this situation? Change, pop right the fuck out. There's no way I can be at work with a bunch of motherfuckers like that. I'll be done went to jail already. You have to know when you have to stand up. You have to stand up for yourself. All right, you have to. How long this shit been going on at this school? 921 is significant. How long this shit been going on? This shit wouldn't have been going on a week fucking with me. I'd have went straight to the motherfucking principal office. I would have started recording, and I would have let him know who the fuck said what and what the fuck is they talking about. And they'll tell that motherfucker that you already got a lawyer because you sick of this discrimination shit. Y'all have to learn how to use the authority that you have. People only keep fucking with you when they feel like you timid. Since his ass got there. How long has he been there? That sound like too fucking long. Ain't no way a bitch finna just fuck my character up like that and I ain't gonna say nothing to him. Fuck getting to read and I done went to his ass. Alright, court is here. The contract in reverse. Second year, ain't no motherfucking way. Cause I would have been went to talk to an attorney. You can't just be letting people do you any type of way. You gotta get a backbone. You gotta learn how to speak up for yourself because ain't nobody else gonna do it. I'd have went in that motherfucking office. I'd have cut my motherfucking phone on, and I would have told that motherfucker what it's finna be and what the fuck it ain't finna be, because this is a place of work, and if motherfuckers saying that you telling parents, shit, you want to be messy like that? You want to be oh shit, girl. I would. You gotta learn. You have to do shit like y'all gotta stop doing shit the black folks way. Y'all gotta start doing shit the white folks way. Sorry, you gotta start hitting people where the fuck it hurt in their goddamn pockets. I'll be at a lawyer's office so quick. You are slandering my name not only to coworkers but to parents. Not only that, you're putting my life in danger. You understand what I'm saying? That's him putting your life in danger. Because if a parent, if a principal told me that it was a teacher up there doing spell work, and it's a possibility that my child be around this bitch, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna do some shit about it. So you taking that shit way too lightly. This is the lesson that you have to learn. Being friends with your coworkers. Your coworkers are not your friends. Your coworkers will go home and talk dog ass shit about you. I don't care if y'all go out to motherfucking lunch at 5 times a week. Them was never your friends. Um, for him to like spell work is a stretch. All right. Do these people know about your spirituality? Because he would have to know something about your spiritual. I got you. I never got that close to them. He don't know shit about your spirituality. You need to. What the fuck the day is? Monday morning. I'll be like, fuck that. I'll send that nigga an email. Oh, that's what you need to do. You need to send him an email so you can have proof of what you sent him and who the fuck said what, and letting him know like you need to write a professional letter. All right, and you need to email that shit to his ass, and you need to let him know that you tired of the back and forth at the job. It's us, a girl that read cards on my job. Why the fuck is they doing that shit in the school? See, that's that bullshit. Them the type of motherfuckers that you need to report because See, what happens is you done let people slide so much that they think that they can play with you. Should nobody be doing that shit at work if that's not the type of work you do. That is a schoolhouse. Um, mm-mm-mm. That's a shit show. And you want to, and this is my thing. You can retire any time that you want to. That place is full of shit. I don't understand why you just won't quit. It don't matter. They fucking like it's too much shit attached to that job. All right, so it's either stay at that job and be miserable as fuck, or walk in your purpose, doing something else. Because God is giving you every sign of why you shouldn't be working there. False person popped out. God is giving you every sign, every single sign. I'm telling you, leave that motherfucking job. You don't have to be there. God is trying to bring a foundation down, and it can't do it because you're still in the building. Just because I'm telling you, you're gonna leave there and you're gonna find something. You're gonna get something better, and you're not even gonna be looking. But you need. Why not enjoy life if you can? You done worked enough to where you can retire. That's what the fuck people is living for. If you don't mind me asking, how old are you? Because if you keep working there and keep hearing shit, you're gonna put hands and feet on the bitch, and then you're gonna be in jail. Apparently, that's what a motherfucker want. Oh hell nah, 58, I'd be out of fucking house. Why you trying to keep working for? You done did your time. You supposed to be doing things that you love, that is putting money in your pocket and not put money in somebody else's pocket. You too old to be dealing with that shit. I would write that motherfucker an email and tell him and if you don't know how to do it, let me tell you what you do. You write it as best that you can. You take that shit and you copy and paste it and you put that shit in Chat GPT and you send that shit to his ass. But you let him know that you know you're not dealing with no more of this gossiping. Motherfuckers is too goddamn grown. This is the place of fucking business. We work with kids. I know them kids in that building fucked up all that shit. I would never send my child there. You are very welcome. You gotta be bold. God got something better. That ain't it. God is pushing you out. Move that water. All right. Is anybody wanting a $10 on the spot read? This full more energy is in effect. Oh, can I have one? I need one. Is that what that is? No, I want a pancake. Bad as a motherfucker. That's what I want. I need some substance. All right, so let's see. All right, I'm gonna come back around 10 o'clock.